Who's the new chair of CSIRO, sorry?
The new chief executive?
Yeah, new chief executive, sorry.
That's me.
That's it. Senator. Okay, sorry. Well, congratulations on your new role.
Thank you, Senator.
Now, look, I would like to know, because the former chair, and I think Mr Mayfield was sitting next to him, said that there's 40 different models to calculate net zero. So what I would love to know is how you expect us to believe that science is settled when the scientists can't even agree on one model to calculate net zero. Because I've got to tell you, as an accountant, I measure stuff. And I've always been sceptical of economists who model stuff with their GDP measurements, which are just no basis in reality. And yet, you know, we've been forced down our throat that the science is settled.
It's a long last question.
Yeah, that the science is settled, and yet there's 40 different models. Because I want to audit. I want to audit the way this is calculated. I want to make sure that there's no regulatory arbitrage between Australia and other countries in the models they use. And I want to make sure that every input and output is measured correctly. So are we going to settle on one model across the world that we can all use if we're going to have these rules imposed upon us?
Is the question, what was the question, Senator?
Well, which model is the CSIRO in Australia going to take to the rest of the world to agree upon to calculate net zero?
I think one of the lovely things about science is that it's possible to have multiple models that broadly come to the same conclusions. I think that's one of the great powers of science.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor. That's not an answer, Chair. That's not an answer. That doesn't cover the fact that there'll be regulatory arbitrage.
That's enough, Senator Rennick. Thank you.
Authorised G. Rennick, LNP Chermside.